I already made a video teaching how to add custom assets to Wonderdraft, but some people found it a bit difficult to understand and asked me to make a simplified version of it. That's why today I will go through different scenarios like adding assets for the first time, adding a bundle, or adding it to an existing collection. And by following these steps, you should be able to add custom assets without learning all the depths and details. Hello, my name is Murtazoğlu. I'm a fantasy cartographer and world builder. For the purpose of this video, I will go through different scenarios and I will use both organized and non-organized packs. And what do I mean by organized and non-organized? When you get Wonderdraft assets, some people pre-organize the folders so that you can just drag and drop into Wonderdraft. So let's jump into the first scenario where you get a free bundle that is organized. I will be using my own assets. By the way, this is my website. If you're interested, you can check it out. These are my assets. Let's go into account and downloads. I already downloaded the packs I will use for this video. What you do next is you come to Wonderdraft, because first we need to understand where we are going to put these assets. Come to menu, open user folder, and let's call this the Wonderdraft's backpack. This is Wonderdraft's backpack. Open user folder, come into assets. You'll have a free folder if you haven't uploaded anything yet. Let's put this on the right part of the screen and this on the left part. These are the ones we downloaded. So starting with the free bundle, unzip it. If these options are not showing, just search for this app, download WinRAR, set it up, you can do it, and then export them in the folder. Take this folder and just drop here. That's it.
Easy peasy.
In the next step, what you do is you open Wonderdraft, you say new, and you come here to the assets section before you start a map and make sure that the new assets that we just added is checked. This is the name of the folder we just added. If I have another pack, you will see it here as another collection, another category. So it is checked. I'm starting it. If it is properly organized, you should be just good to go. See, all working properly. Let's jump to the next scenario. Let's say you want to add a single pack that is also pre-organized. All my folders are pre-organized. Some creators also do this. They provide with the proper structure.
I call them friends.
And let's say this is the pack I want to add, the mixed structures. I'm doing the same thing. I'm unzipping it here. You can see these are the same. This time, I'm not just going to drop it in like this. It will probably replace it or something may go wrong. And check these folders. These are the categories in Wonderdraft. An asset can be a mountain, it can be a symbol, and it can be a tree. And here I have the pack as a symbol. I just copy it. I'll show it again. I come in here, find the asset within these categories. It's a symbol pack. I copy it and I go to Wonderdraft's backpack, to the same collection, to sprites. Because I copied it from symbols, I'm going to symbols and dropping it here. Now I should be able to use this pack. Let's see if it will work. Waiting. And when I come to symbols, and I should be seeing it here. Yes, I do. And do they work? Yes, they do. All of them have the coloring features working. So that is how you add a single pack. What if we want to add an extension pack? This is scenario 3. Let's say you got some structures, some settlements, but then you have a second pack, an extension that is supposed to go into the same folder. What we do? .imx structures 1, .imx structures 2. This is an extension pack. I'm again unzipping it, checking folders. I found the pack, just in case I'm checking if there is any more packs. There is not. This is the only pack, .imx structures, and I'm checking the Wonderdraft's backpack, and I find the same here. So what do we do in this situation? Here is the first pack and the second pack. These are new assets. We are gonna copy all these assets and paste them here. But right now, this txt file will not cover the new assets. These codes they look difficult. They look difficult to understand first. It's gonna be simple. Just follow my steps. When you add these new PNGs and the file is not covering them, open a new map and make sure that your assets are selected and then click OK. That's it. Wonderdraft updated this and added the new PNGs to this txt file. As you can see, normal. This is related to how Wonderdraft renders the assets, but we don't need to worry about that. These are custom colors. I'm copying this because I checked the original txt file that came with the extension. They are supposed to be custom colors. So I come here to the new txt file that Wonderdraft updated and I change this is to follow the same line. You will see it. Control H. This is the shortcut. And then I say normal and then I custom colors, and I change all of them, and then I save. So now we changed all the normals to custom colors. How do we understand what to change this to? Check the original file, check the file you downloaded, check how the PNGs came, what kind of TXT file they came with. This will show you what to do. So I changed all of it. Now this is combined and all the texts are updated. Now if I open a new map, I should be able to see all the new assets. And they should all work. As we can see, they are all working, no problem at all. These are the new ones and they are all working, all colored. So a little quick summary, let's do, just in case, because again, I'm trying to simplify. This video will be long a bit, but I'm trying to simplify in case you don't understand. I'm gonna do my best. So what we did is we had the first pack here and the second pack here. We copied all the assets to the same folder, opened a map, and close it down so that this TXT file is updated, so that the new assets are now mentioned in the TXT file. But by default, Wonderdraft mentions them as normal rendering, but we don't want that. So what we did is we came to the original, to the downloaded TXT file, to see what they were supposed to be. They were supposed to be custom colors. So we copied it, and to our new TXT file, we said, TXT file, can you please change all the normals to custom colors? And saved it. Then we opened another map to check it. Simple. This is how you add an extension pack to an existing pack, combining packs into the same folder. Let's check adding a bundle. This was our Drafts backpack. And now I'm coming to the ones that I downloaded. Here is the Wonderdraft backpack. Open user folder, go to assets, and unzip my bundle. This bundle I will use to show you. I'm unzipping it, and again I have, as you can see, the same collection, and I'm checking here where are the folders in this bundle. Sprites, mountains. Okay, they are not in mountains. There is one not in trees. I copy it, and where was it? In sprites, right? So I come to the same folder in the backpack, sprite, and the next one, symbols. I go to symbols. I copy it here, and because I know that it is already organized, and how do I understand that?
How?
I come here and check if it comes with the TXT file, if all the drawing modes are set properly, all of them are labeled, and the pack is following up the proper structure. Like this is the structure. Like you need to have a folder and see these three categories, or at least one of it. Within that, you should see the folder. I copy pasted it. I'm opening another map to see if it's gonna work. It should work. I'm checking symbols, and now, as you can see right here, dotty creatures. I have them, voila. And I'm now just in case checking the color to see if all are working. So all of them seem to change to the same color. I love these creatures. One of my favorite packs from my collection, the creature bundles. As you can see, simple. Just check the folders in the bundle and copy them to the same section in the Wonderdraft backpack. Now let's test combining bundles. What if we have two bundles and one of them already contains some of the other, or we already own the packs, maybe we bought a few packs, found a bundle that contains those packs, and now we are trying to combine them. Easy, don't worry.
I got you.
I'm here again, my Wonderdraft backpack, and I'm now gonna check the advanced bundle. We had a free bundle in the beginning. The advanced bundle already contains the free bundle. So again, I have unzipped the new bundle. This is the new bundle, checking all the assets. In mountains, I have these ones. Let's say clouds, not here, dropping them. Dunes, okay, fairy chimneys, not here, dropping it. Hills, mesa, not here, dropping it. And now the things that were also same. For example, 30 dunes, there is 20, then no need to change it. Hills, there is 10 hills and they are same, then there is no need to change it. Mountain, big, there is 15, no need to change it. Why am I checking it? Because maybe the bundle has 2 creature packs, but previously had 1 creature pack. So if that happens, I will do what I did in the previous step, combining the packs. If you follow the previous step, when you find the new bundle has more assets for the same folder, follow the previous step, combining the packs. And now it is all done. I'm moving to another section and I'm just repeating it. All right, here is symbols. So let's start this time. Let's start with compass. You see here more compass, and here only one. I'm gonna check if this one has the same compass. Yes, it does. No need to combine. I can copy this one and replace it because this one already has it. Use your logic, right? It's not that hard when you go step by step. This is why organized structures are helpful. So there is dotty icons. This one already has all the ones that this one has. it has extra assets, so I can just replace this one instead of combining. If this one and this one had different assets for the same folder, they would combine them. Now I'm here checking the tree, and the same thing is happening, just checking like 15, 20, 16, checking here, yes, 16, 15.
2 hours later.
Okay, these are the same folders. Let me get these ones. Yes, the same folder. Okay, I'm gonna copy all of them and replace the same ones because I checked they're the same. Now the bundle should be combined with what we have. So I'm now opening a new map, making sure that the .ts test is checked, starting it.
Wait for it! Wait for it!
Yes, going to symbols and voila. Now I have more things. Checking all the colors. They're working. I'm giving some colors. When testing packs, like you give some colors here, assign some colors. Maybe you will see one of them being just still RGB color. For those kind of bugs and problems, check my advanced tutorial, I would recommend. And let's see, it's all the compasses, they are here, they all work, all colors are fine. Let's see the trees. The trees are here, custom colored ones, sample colored ones.
What the fuck does that even mean?
What does it mean? Custom color and sample color mean? It means like these ones will pick the color from the ground and you need to use a brush to color them. And these ones are using the colors that we assign in symbols. Here's a little extra information. And actually, if you are not so confident in using Wonderdraft,
Oh, don't be sad.
I also have a tutorial about Wonderdraft. I'm showing you all the features. And if you're already confident in your Wonderdraft skills, check out my cartography tutorial showing you how to make maps that look professional. So I recommend you check it out. Now let's move to what happens if the packs are not organized. What if the creator just provides us simple PNGs or just a simple pack? Then what do we do? Let's check it. Okay, here is where we download Wonderdraft. It's Humble Bundle. Under Wonderdraft, you have this Wonderdraft example custom assets. Download this one. It will get us this pack. What this does is it provides us this folder structure for us to add custom assets, unzipping it. So here is the file. So what do we do when we have just a simple pack, not organized, doesn't come with pre-organized folder like this one here, the one we used. And instead, let's say we have only a folder, the txt, but nothing else. In that case, we can use this example folder. You drop this example file. This one already comes with the full structure. So even if you want to add fonts or textures, different kinds of things, it has all folders ready for you. Now I'm opening Wonderdraft. And now you can see that you have this example file. And if I change the name to new assets and come here, I will have the new assets. If I copy it, for example, my collection, here you go, my collection. Just make sure that you remove the repeating things from the example folder, delete these ones, make sure it is available only in one folder so you don't have the repeating fonts, repeating assets.
Well, you'd better be sure.
Just play safe. And let's say I want to use this my collection folder. It's now a new collection. It already has the structure inside. And let's say I got from someone just a pack. It doesn't come with any structure. It just comes with the PNGs and the TXT file. I check what is inside. These are all symbols. I am supposed to have them in symbols. So I basically copy it into my collection, sprites, symbols, and I drop it here, and then it should be good to go. I'm going to Wonderdraft now, just opening the my collection, and here we go. I'm checking the colors. It all seems to be working. Now I have these things in my collection. If it's a tree, you do the same. You copy it, for example, trees. Let's say I want to have this tree. I copy it and I go to my collection, then to sprite until I find the trees. And I find trees and I put it inside. If it's a font, then I go into the font. If it's textures, I go into the textures. If it is a ground texture, I go into ground. If it's path, if it's water, the system guides you. It should be easy to find where you need to drop the folder. If it's a mountain, drop it to the mountain. Let's do that, for example, mountain. I'm just gonna drop this one here. Now I go to mountains and I have the biggest mountain also available. This is what you do. If you're provided a simple folder and the creator doesn't provide the full structure, download this folder, name it, use it as your guide to place those folders inside. And if it is a bundle that you get, but again, there is no structure, you do the same thing. If it's a symbol, you go find the symbol in the place in sprites. If it's a mountain, you just place it in the mountains. Like, it doesn't matter. And let's say you only received PNGs and you don't have the TXT file. If you receive only this one. Things get more challenging.
Know your limits.
Just like updating the txt file when we were combining the packs, we need to create a new txt file and then change those codes according to what we have added. For that, not to repeat myself, I would like you to check my advanced tutorial. There I'm showing you how you can manage, edit everything in detail. The current scenarios should pretty much cover most of your needs. I did my best to simplify it as much as I can. May sound or look difficult in the first place, but just practice a little bit, experiment, follow my steps, and I'm sure that you will be able to handle it.
Do it! Just do it!
I hope this will help you. In case it doesn't, feel free to join my Discord channel or join the Wonderdraft's Discord server and ask the community about your problems with adding assets or anything else related to Wonderdraft or fantasy map making. Thank you very much for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.